got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Game 5 of the National League Championship Series starts right now.
2, Adam Eaton.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it one away. Digging in, Shuhei Oh. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now.
Third baseman number 13.
So it's first and third with two away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dahl should have room. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
You gotta love this at-bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at-bat.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban
third,
import, Yohan Moncada. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a line drive. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox had themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Brandon Belt. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Blake Rutherford.
Designated hitter, Blake Rutherford.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Right fielder Nomar Mazara.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Jason
into the
Hayward.
windup and the pitch. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting seventh.
At the plate,
Shortstop,
Paul DeLong.
DeLong.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. 3-1. Number 72 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is standing in. Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francisco.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Ian Happ is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
This is pulled into right. Eaton is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting J.P. Crawford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, David Dahl. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 72, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, and this is past Belt on down the line, a fair ball. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shuhei Oh. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Goodwin's in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Striding in, Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line towards center field. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
And leading
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind. The hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so If you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Number 10, second baseman.
From the stretch, Yohan Moncada is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up.
Oh.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready now, Paul DeLong.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Nationals.
for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Hot shot to third. Happ is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Digging in, number 72. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back, still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Shot back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford.
Leading off the fourth for the White Sox.
First pitch to him.
Designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazzara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now in the box, Francisco
Now
Cervelli
batting,
reached base
catcher,
via the walk in his first plate
Francisco
appearance.
Cervelli.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone
Third
now.
baseman, number 8.
Now at the
Ian
plate, Ian
Happ.
Happ. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
for the
out as
Nationals.
we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, number 13. Manny
A swing
Machado.
and a shot hit down the corner. Mazzara sprinting after it. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Here's
Up
Jason
next for
Hayward
Washington.
now. No hits
Center
and 2
fielder.
trips to the plate for him in the
Jason
ball game.
Hayward.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting.
now. Paul,
Shortstop.
number 36,
Paul
is ready,
DeLong.
and he'll take the ball
Your
from the
attention,
manager.
please. Now pitching for the White
First
Sox,
pitch of the at-bat.
number 36.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Skied into very shallow right. Mazzara's under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for
Number
more.
17.
Number 17. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Number
72. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now both runners on the move. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. Coming to the plate now, Adam
batting.
Eaton. And
Right
he's got a
fielder.
shot at history
Adam
here, but
Eaton.
he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate,
Now batting.
Ketel Marte.
Second
And we'll
baseman.
see what he can do here with a
Ketel
pair of runners on
Marte.
base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dahl, and this is hauled in. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's
And
0
leading off
for
for
1
the
thus
White
far.
Sox, the shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground to
J.P.
third.
Crawford.
Taken in by Machado, and he's retired 1 away. And that'll
Now
bring
batting,
up the speedy outfielder
center
David
fielder,
Dahl. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
1-1, here it is. A wave and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Brian Goodwin becomes out number 2 this inning. Yohan Moncada stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for
Shuhei
Washington.
Oh, 2 base hits,
Designated
both
hitter.
singles. Number 70 enters from
Your
the
attention,
bullpen to do
please.
the pitching.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 70.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
The left-handed
left fielder,
hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Barehanded for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
And leading off
Brandon
for the White
Belt,
Sox.
1 for 2 on his
First
line
baseman,
so far in the game.
Brandon
Well, it's been a good outing so
Belt.
far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
now batting,
Stepping up to the plate, Blake
designated hitter.
Rutherford.
Blake
Hit in 2 tries
Rutherford.
so far. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away
the
now.
right fielder, number 30. No
Into
more.
the windup and the
Massara.
pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the
He'll be
Nationals,
tasked with starting
Center
things
fielder,
as we begin the 7th.
Jason Hayward.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Paul
shortstop,
DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance. Number 17. He reached on a fielder's choice. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner at first here, one man out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Ready once again, number 72. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Throw over to the bag. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. DeLong rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton.
Your attention,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 71.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the screen. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting.
Striding in, Shuhei Oh is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. David Fletcher will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
David Fletcher.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Mazzara. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. In now, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He went deep early. Scott Oberg, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number
set.
45.
Here it comes. Tapper up the line to his right half. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Standing in, David Dahl. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Kyle Wright comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Right.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Left fielder.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Goodwin.
Pulled toward right center field, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Dahl is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 73.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hayward is right there, 1 down. Ready now.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brian Braun will get a chance.
Hitting for the White Sox, number 8, Brian Braun.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Now with the plate, Blake Rutherford, Elroy Jimenez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jason
high in the air out to center field. Gall's in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
settling in now, Paul DeLong. Here
DeLong.
Comes the first pitch. Way out in front. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. DeLong is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, number
Stepping
17.
in, number 17. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down and the inning continues. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting,
digging in the switch
72.
hitter, number 72. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Nomar Mazara.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He brings it in right in front of the tarp. Here's the catcher,
now
Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cervelli.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
Third baseman, number
At
8.
the plate, Ian Happ. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
And they'll be celebrating on the mall tonight. The Nationals are headed to the World Series. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks.